Hello to you, the viewers at home. Welcome back to the Wonderful 101. Alright, so let's see, last time, what did we do? Beat up a fly that was hiding in a pitcher plant. Saved another one of those goddess statues through the use of subspace pocket dimensions or something like that. Oh, that reminds me. I did have to go through the level again to look for some heroes that I missed. That was fun. I will say, as I pull up guide, the best guide that I've found thus far, that I was looking for a wonderful one named Wonder Monkey. That's what the guide said. I kept looking exactly where it told me to go. And turns out there is no such wonderful one as Wonder Monkey. What the guide meant to write was Wonder Money. It just made the typo twice, so that was fun. Just got to get to the right place. So right now I am looking at a guide from GameFAQs from before they decided to, you know, make their guides HTML, back when they were just big old text documents. I say back when, but I mean, that's a relatively recent change. Anyway, that's enough of that. What I do want to do is go to the Wonderful Mart. I did unlock a new ability that I can buy, Wonder Spikes.
Unite Spikes!
Or Unite Spikes, excuse me. It turns the block into a counterattack, so, yeah, I mean, why not, right? I think that's all I can afford for now. I could go for, like, one of these things, I guess. But, no. Do I need anything else here? Not really. So let's see. What I do want to do is go there.
Operation 004, Neo Mu Ocean Metropolis.
Hello. Welcome. Alright, so Ocean Metropolis. Hey Frost. Hello to you as well. I'm doing fine. How are you lovely people out there today?
As you know, 2 of our top secret super reactors have been the target of Geth Jerk attacks. Therefore, we must assume that the enemy will continue their attack on the other 3 reactors. Make no mistake, there is absolutely no way that we are going to lose Margarita. Her creator gave up her life to build the shield, and we will give up ours to defend it.
El Creator?
Yo, Gramps. What was the deal with that whole 24 hours thing you were talking about in the shuttle?
The super reactors only pump out enough juice to power Margarita for exactly 24 hours. After that, poof!
That sounds like
Bleeding edge stuff, you know.
a fine
Then what are
day.
we doing just standing around? Let's hit them where it counts.
We knew this day was a-coming, so we whipped up a little something sure to stop them invaders in their tracks. Feast your peepers on the Shirogane Comet!
The Shirogane...
I love the way Professor Shirogane's hair changes with his expression.
My
It's
baby's a
extremely
super
good.
Dreadnought-class weapon on a 10-year orbit around Earth. An antimatter particle cannon, capable of knocking a whole planet off her rocker in an instant. We finished her up after Earth events War II, see, and disguised her as a coming to throw everyone off the scent. Now, we wait 24 hours for them jerks to come into firing range, and victory is ours.
Yeah, cool story, bro. Would have been nice if you shared that sooner.
Alas, I must agree with Blue.
God, I haven't heard a cool story, bro, in so long.
Entire day on the Shirogane Comet during Sentinel's orientation.
Oh boy. I do have to
Neo Mu at 1,000
question the
meters.
practicality
Entering
of
range of enemy
a defense
radar.
laser cannon
All right, team.
that's
Review time.
on a
Neo Mu
10-year
is under
orbit
heavy attack from a
around
large
the
enemy
planet.
force. There is no doubt that they are after the super reactor we've hidden there. Your mission is to push back the enemy and defend Neo Mu's super reactor at all costs. Everyone clear?
I mean, it seems like you have to be
Roger. Team, fall in!
pretty lucky. Alright, here we go.
Team, unite up!
Alright, so first things first, I gotta change a few things. So I've decided that the hero counter, I mean, it's cool in principle, but it doesn't even add to your combo points as much as just blocking an attack. And it is a little trickier to execute, so that's going bye-bye.
Hey, what happened to the ankle biter?
Oh, Luca, I asked Green to put him in a holding cell to keep him safe. Oh, wait, I found it to
Throw the 5-year-old in jail, that's totally fine.
To put a child in a cell, it is not right. This I could not do.
You guys.
See, Yellow... I like Yellow's sense of morality. Luca's just
Super reactor
missing
is in
right
danger.
now.
Team, let's move!
Roger.
He's fine, don't worry about it. I actually don't know where he is exactly. Like, I genuinely don't remember, but I'm sure he will turn up shortly. Right. Let's see, that looks like a promotion for someone. I think that was Wonder Kabuki? Alright. Game probably wants me to shoot the flying guys, so I guess I'll do that. Oh. Sometimes with these isometric angles, you know, depth perception is kind of a issue. Alright, so rescued a bunch of divers, and our next wonderful one, Wonder PC, Net Warrior. It's me. I'm in the game. Oh, come on. I want my prize. Alright, so that went well. Just making sure that I've got the next wonderful one pulled up in the guide so I know when I should be looking. Oh, it's the snake thing. It's back again. Come on, Snakey. No, right. There's a move that I kind of want to get, just because I made heavy use of it in my combos the last time around I played. It's the Wonder Tombstone, or Unite Tombstone. You can think of it as like a ground pound. And I suppose you'll see what I mean when the time is right. For now, got some good old platforming to do. Any other... Nope. Got all the citizens there. Want my hidden prize. It looks like, oh. Why does it want me to hammer? Oh, that's right. When you have the hammer out, it's so heavy that you sink. That's what's going on here. I completely forgot about that. And you don't have to worry about being underwater, it's fine. There's also an example of what the Unite spikes do. Really handy for, you know, dealing with these clowns, these jokers, these dogus. That's their name. And when you are underwater, you can just go right back up. You know, I've got to rescue all these people. It's the least I could do. And this is why they make you descend, so you can, you know, progress. The fact that there's like this ledge here makes me feel like they kind of want you to climb up. But I guess not. And also, I guess the other gimmick here is that you can't just swim back to the top. Kind of rude, if you ask me. Oh yeah, also, I guess the hammer can break the shields on the tanks. So, you know, that's cool. Alright, I'm trying to do the tombstone again. I don't know why it has to be a tombstone, but why does anything have to be what it is in this game? There we go. That's the next guy I was looking for. Oh. Hey, got to the second life bar already. Alright, so Wonder Armor. Got a new hammer user. Neat. Move right along. There we go. Get out of here, scorpion thing. Who asked for you? Alright, I think there should be another wonderful one in here, according to the guide. And what do you know? I've got wonderful cyclone. Alright. Here we go, Wonder Pirate. With his weapon, the Shiver Me Timber. As far as weapon names go, that's a pretty good one. I'm pretty sure, I don't know how well or how audible it was, but I'm pretty sure I heard someone say down here. I'm gonna follow these batteries. Let's see. Now this feels like a secret. What do we have here? Is that another... That's a wonderful figure. Oh. No, I don't think I showed this off before, but you can draw a circle around the fish, and then you catch the fish. That's it. You get a little money from it. See, yeah, there's another wonderful one hiding in there. This is, alright, Wonder Diver. Let's catch some more fish. Alright, see, yeah, that's right. That's what they really want you to do, is use the whip to get across. Battery binge. I guess that means I've collected over 100 batteries, or 1,000 batteries. That's cool. Excuse me? There we go. I guess I made the whip too big. Now there's this new item box. I can't open it. Wonder if that's gonna be a thing in this very operation, this very chapter. And a new enemy type. Hagone. Alright, so here's the thing about the Hagone, is that it's got its shields up. And then it launches out spike missiles? That's not good. Only there was some way we could actually open that barrier. Maybe I can pry it open? Okay, I honestly thought something else was going to happen by now, but it seems I was mistaken. I might have to actually legitimately kill this thing
This is
first.
working. The spikes, they are quite dangerous.
What do we do?
Anyway,
Each do unto others. Ni.
speaking of Luca, how do y'all feel about Yuri Lowenthal
Reach for your dreams.
Wow, look who's
being
here.
in this game as well?
She. Drink in moderation. Go. Honesty is the best policy. Look.
Doing a Japanese
those days
accent.
are over.
This is his thing, right?
Oui. There are 100 of these, no?
Shit. Perhaps I have met my match. Hach. Yes, I have met my match. Q. Let us have a match.
Combat! Get to the combat! Save the rest for later!
The rest will come later.
So,
Eyes, fight them.
yeah, I said before that this game isn't 100% in good taste, and I feel like this has found a way to age even worse.
We've been waiting for you, Master of Ninjutsu, the wonderful one from the Shinshu Japan field office, Momoe Byakoi, aka Wonder White!
Fred, are you like hiding a teleprompter somewhere?
Vile doers of evil.
I will say though, Shinshu
Crimes.
is where Hideki Kamiya is from. Alright, so you gotta draw kind of a Z shape. And
Wonder White.
you can just jam claws into gates like that. Let's see. He might have. Anyway, the claws as a weapon are usually very fast. You can see they rack up the points pretty quickly. Part of that is bonus from stunning the enemy. They can also freeze enemies. They are ice elemental. Hell, just looking at it, they can even shoot out these wind blades or whatever. So honestly, I think they're my favorite morph to use. Got a button mash to pry anything open around here. Oh shit. Before I actually open that, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm pretty sure you can draw... Yeah, you can even draw a circle around the helipad, get a hidden item. Remember, you gotta look out for circles if you want some of these treasures. Alright, so I got Wonder Pirates, is your Wonder Sailor? I got that. No mention of Wonder Diver. Alright, well, it's probably fine. Anyway, let's get a move on. Alright. So one leads to the secret, the other... Alright. Advances you through the level. So I want to go on to the right pipe. Hey, there's Wonder Sailor. guy named Barbosa. See what they're doing there. Switch back. Okay, so now I can move on. While that's happening, I'm going to see about where the next one is. Alright, it said something about on the ground, so I guess after some platforming. Ah, right. There's another gimmick to the claws that we're going to see here shortly. You can climb the walls with them. Certain walls, anyway. And you can do, you know, just some little swipes. Usually you'll see some kind of grating. You can also climb onto ceilings the same way. Generally, the enemies that you have to fight while you're climbing around are weak, so, you know, there's that. That's a good thing. I'm saying that is a good thing. Ah, Wonder Sister. With her two guns, heaven and hell. Nice. Alright, let's see here. Catch these fish. Try not to get swept away by the currents. Oh. Saw that stuff in the background, but there's another pipe I'll have to go through. Treasure hunter. Well, how about that? I guess I've found half the treasures in the entire game. That's... Nope, that was almost it. Come on, there we go. This is a little target practice. It's fine. We'll say fighting on on this flood of water is a little awkward just because you sure don't want to get swept away. But I guess I can just do this. Take that. I did get, I don't know if I got it in the stream, or if it was after the fact, but I did get a move for the gun. I got the wonderful rising attack, which is kind of awkward because it just shoots up at an angle. And then you have to wait like a good while before you can shoot forward again, so. Sabrina Mouse, hello. Welcome to the Wonderful 101. Yeah. Yeah, that's the nature of the game. You technically control up to 100 people. That's with an asterisk. I'll I guess I can... There are secret characters you can add to the group later on. Anyway, and they all have different abilities. So, you know, you just draw shapes with them, which is, you know, sending them out in a line. They can do different things. Ooh, big old hand. Or sword. You know, things like that. I have to use the hammer now, so I can sing. Because I'm guessing, based on that reaction, that this is your first time seeing the game. Come on. Do the goods. Hey. It is interesting. You know, think of a... It's basically if you took a character action game like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta or something like that, and then you combined it with Pikmin, and then just gave it a superhero flair, you know, like a Power Rangers type flair. And I think it rules. Alright. So now I've got 3 pipes I can go through, and I'm pretty sure... Let's see. Well, let me just look around here. The right pipe. That's the one I need to take. Alright, yeah. So this takes me way back over here. I got some spikes. Oh, that was easy. There should be... Yeah, there's another one here. So, it's a Wonder Mop. So the idea is that in this game there's a team of 100 superheroes, basically. Oh, they're called the Wonderful Ones, or the Wonderful 100. Or more precisely, as the game likes to say it, the Wonderful 100. So throughout the game, you can pick up these other heroes. They'll just be scattered throughout the levels. You start with like 20 of them. And then you can also deputize, like, civilians to add to your numbers in the meantime. Alright. So it looks like that's what it is. Kind of them to actually show how the pipes work. If you take the left pipe, it just spits you back out at the top, and you know, who cares about that? Whoa, that was close. I want to actually kill these things, though. Let's see, batteries over here, which means I could have just gone that way, I guess. Did I go down here? I did not. Okay. Yeah, conceptually, it is very good. So I've said this in previous streams, but since this is your first time seeing it, I can say it again. It'll give me something to talk about in the meantime. So this game actually started off like, its initial idea was to have this be Nintendo characters. So, you know, you'd have, like, Mario and Link and, I don't know, Samus, Peach, whatever. And you would control them as a group. You can still see, like, some elements of that. Like, I showed you the big hand ability. Under certain circumstances, the hand can shoot fireballs, so you could tell that that would have been Mario. I mean, the sword would have obviously been Link. But then, you know, Nintendo's like, I mean, the idea is good, but what can you really do with that? So, the developers just kind of put it on the back burner. And then they revised the idea, so instead of Nintendo characters, it's, like I said, kind of a Sentai Power Rangers thing. And then they decided, well, why stick to just 5 heroes when you could have 100 of them? So there are like 7 main abilities that you get to use. Good job, Blue.
Well, if it isn't the naughty little children I've been hearing so much about.
Identify yourself.
So, you're the big man in charge then? Precious. Think you can take charge of the zone?
It could have been interesting. They just felt they didn't have enough depth for it.
What? Who are you calling Precious?
Oh, he's so cute when he gets all worked up. Let's see what you got, big boy.
Enough!
Red can't handle it.
Very chic. Oh, do not worry, Red. That cougar is not going to bite a sweet little thing like you.
Did you just call me a cougar?
You heard me, foundation face.
How dare you? I was doing my
Yeah, the character
turn on
designs
catwalk
are
while you were still
really good.
in diapers.
Oh, and who was in the audience? Cougars too?
Come over here.
God,
and
I
say that to my
forgot about
face.
this exchange.
It's a cheerleader-looking pom-pom-headed.
Wow, language.
Go scare me, Mama!
This is it, V.
Those poor nerds.
You have a date with my Valiantium blade that's long overdue.
Oh, snap. Blue is on his own. That means I'm on my own. Suddenly, it's a boss fight. He even went into his boss fighting form. So yeah, fighting alone. Oh, there's the other thing. It's hard to see. But, she's got an attack that turns Blue into a puppy, like a husky, just because. But it seems he's got some kind of personal motivation for fighting this particular enemy. I wonder if we're going to learn about his history in this level. But yeah, getting turned into the doggy is very much like the final boss fight in Bayonetta, where the attack turns you into little baby Bayonetta. I feel like I've got her on the ropes, but also I've got no meter for my attacks. his ex, huh? That is a theory. And I will neither confirm nor deny this. Oh, she's pole dancing. That's what's happening. Oh, that's just silly. She just made herself dizzy. That's what was going on.
How's it feel to be stung by the Valiantium blade?
Ooh, it feels wonderful. A little higher next time.
I'm gonna kill.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up.
It's starting to look like it was pretty reckless to attack on his own like that.
Are we compensating for something, baby blue?
Oh no, he's fallen. I don't think he can get up.
See what's so wonderful about you. A mystery to be unraveled next time, I suppose.
Team, we can't leave a man behind. We have to save Blue.
Yeah, the wonderful 99 just doesn't have the same punch to it. So, we're not just gonna jump down. That would be dangerous. What we are gonna do is just climb all over the place, I guess. Now find a safer way down. Okay, trying to guard there was a very poor decision. That's true. If they weren't familiar with danger, they would not be in this business at all. That is a totally fair assessment. Oh. Hey. All right. There we go. See, that's how it's done. Just tell him to cool off for a little. Finish him off like that. See? Alright. Now, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job in these missions. I've been skipping secret missions, but I might have a good ranking at the end of this first mission of the operation. Oh, right. With Blue gone, I don't have a full team. I'm back down to 99. That means I should be able to recruit one more? Probably. There we go. Means honking big claws. Oh. And what did I get? Ah, wonderful stinger for the claws. Good. That's good. I think it's basically a projectile attack. And once it hits an enemy, just kind of sticks with them and grinds on them for a while for, you know, bonus points. Let's See, that's how you deal with this big guy now. The one downside to the claw is that, oh, hold on. Is that the multiplier doesn't go up very fast at all. Like you can see there with, you know, like every swing of a sword, it'll go up by 0.04. The same goes with punches. Hold on, why am I taking so much damage now? That just seems wrong. Go. So really, if you want to max out your scores, what I'm trying to say, you want to mix up the attacks that you do. Because you might recall that the gun only adds like 1 point to your base score. It adds a lot to the multiplier. So, you know, mix things up. Oh, there he is.
Blue, are you alright?
Hands off, bro. I'm good.
But...
I said I'm good!
Blue, we're a team. You can't just run off solo like that.
Well, just because Nelson says you're a leader don't make you one, and it sure don't make you mine.
Blue, put a lid on it. You and your ego put the entire team at risk.
Pink, it's alright.
No, Pink, it's not all right. Just because you couldn't fight your way out of a designer bag doesn't mean you get to harsh my game.
Excuse me?
Let us settle this later, like civilized wonderful ones, no? This place is not stable.
Out of my way, Bonaparte. I've got some harshing to do.
Bring it. Nobody who tastes the sting of my Valiantium blade lives to tell the tale.
Stop it! Both of you! That's an order!
They're fighting. They're all fighting.
Unbelievable. I wasn't aware you had time in your schedule for infighting.
You see, it's important to these Sentai stories
If it isn't...
to have the red and the
You're
blue
dead set on diving off the deep end. Don't let me stop.
just fight.
She is right.
They're
We
rivals.
don't have time for these, my friends. Everyone, calm down.
He says after he kicks me in the badonkadonk.
Right in the
What the
badonkadonk.
heck are you doing?
Ta-ta for now.
So we still have no idea who that is. But, oh, that platform sure is collapsing soon. Anyway, it's time for another one of those internal segments. She is helping, so... Alright, let me just switch things properly here. Wait. Nope. There we go. That's how I get the game audio. Switch that. And... I wish that the second screen wasn't so gosh darn huge. Because I do kind of need to see where the ship is firing. But look at how much screen real estate it's taking up. Jeez. Well, we'll just have to make do. One of the downsides of streaming a Wii U game, I suppose. Yeah, every time it fires at one of those panels there, it electrifies every other panel inside that's the same color. So, like I said, I need to be able to see which one it's firing at. And I can barely do that. And also, I would like the music to keep playing. So I have to kind of combine them onto the main screen like that. Alright, well, I did something. Hold on, we're just going to tuck this away. Alright. Don't ask me why that didn't hurt. Couldn't tell you. I believe the answer is it's fine. Secrets up here? Nope. Oh, see? Can't cross the red panel there. That was a little close for comfort, but cool, I made it. Jeez, just pick another color already. Thank you. I'm not on blue yet, for the moment. Just smashy, smashy. What is this? Oh, that's a gun. Now remember, a lot of the camera's work here is just turning on its own. But remember that my alternative option is to use gyro controls with the gamepad, which is kind of awkward given the current circumstances. I feel like there's a secret down here? No. I think I just donked it, is what just happened. Is this... I'm pretty sure this is the beginning again. Shit. Nope. Wait. Am I outside? Is that what just happened? Oh. There we go. Yeah, I really donked it. God damn it. Okay. It's me, the professional player. So what I was supposed to do was jam a sword into that keyhole. So that I could, you know, open the door that's right at the bottom, right at the it was right at the bottom, through the hole that I fell through. A hole that I totally thought would be a secret, but the secret is I'm a fool. Alright. So let's do this properly now. Stick a big old sword in there. Because swords are basically keys when you think about it. Or do I mean to say that keys are basically swords? Anyway. Rip in peace, Miiverse. Oh, that's the wrong way. Changes in camera perspective are just really messing me up here. Alright, but I'm gonna take big old sword, and that works. Alright, so I think I can finally turn that off now. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Well, done, team.
See, look, not even below a gold. I only skipped 2 secret missions. Sometimes I'm just not bad at these games. Oh, I could have gotten a heart piece though. Oh well, not a big deal. Can I afford anything? You know what? I'm gonna get the Unite Tombstone.
Unite Tombstone.
It's just a slam attack. And that's all I really want right now. We'll just move right along to the next section. See, that's what it looks like in action, so, you know. Favorite combo of mine is to launch an enemy, you know, do a combo, then slam right back down. Because the way I see it is, if you're going to be falling, you might as well turn it into an attack.
Join the Geyser.
Hey. That was a different voice. I wonder what that's about. Alright, sorry, I'm just looking over the guide again, checking to see the next wonderful one. Oh, it's you. Oh, do I get to make jokes about White Claw? Can I make that joke now? I don't know anything about White Claw.
We meet again, warrior of
But,
Earth. I trust you've been well.
If it isn't the heir to the throne of the roaming Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known across the universe as the Geizak, Prince Vorkin.
Dude, seriously, are you right in the head?
And as I recall, you are Blunder Red.
Wonder Red.
Dude, no one invades my
Red
planet
has,
and talks
like,
to
an
us
impeccable
this.
memory.
You're gonna feel the sting of my blade and sleep with the little fishies.
I see you've gathered more pawns to your side, young Red. A lively little group you've got.
That's
there.
exactly it.
Boy,
Someone tells Red
forever second
their
to
title,
you.
he's going to
Even I
remember it
cannot help but sympathize.
perfectly.
Bite me, baguette.
These aren't pawns. These are my dearest.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Oh no.
Pink, are you alright?
I forgot about this.
Oh, another rival too much wits against?
You are so hot! What did Red say your name was?
Oh no.
Vorkin, that's it! Oh my god! I want to know everything! Where are you from? What do you do? Do you like long walks on the beach?
It's a pleasure to meet you, my dear. The honor is truly mine.
I'm Vanderbeek, but you can call me Geek!
He's the enemy, you ditz.
Enemy? Really? Is he tough? Is he ripped? Oh my god, I bet he's ripped! Hey, can I call you Vorkin?
She's extremely into this.
Show us your muscles!
Pink, snap out of it
Did she say
already.
muscles?
Stay out of this, you D-list wannabe after first-year fencing school dropout!
D-list?
This is not good.
Prince Vorkin. I've already told you, no quarter to those who threaten our peace. Surrender your arms, or we'll have to use force.
I respect your bravado, Blunder Red. Only by triumphing over men such as yourself do I prove my true power. Come, show me what you've really got.
Diplomacy has failed. Team, unite
God,
up!
I can't believe diplomacy hasn't worked yet.
Me first! Oh, please!
Alright. So, the fight against Vorkin is kind of the same as before. except I think he gets more powerful morphs. He's got his own version of the claws now. That's cool. And it looks like I can't block his whip, so that's also cool. Maybe Pink just has a thing for aliens with, you know, giant glowing red eyes in the middle of their foreheads. And we all have our tastes, our preferences. Anyway, Vorkin, hold still and let me freeze you or something. Come to think of it, a really cool thing would be if you could do that charge attack, that rush attack, and just occupy you know, his team with members of your team to weaken his morph attacks. But maybe that would be too complex. I'm having a hell of a time actually, like, getting hits in. Like, did I even take out his first health bar? Maybe? I think so. Oh, there he goes with his weaponized hang glider move. Come on, really? That's just rude. And see, this is why I have that Ukemi skill block. It might be a little distracting to have that dramatic zoom in every single time, but, you know, it's fine. Now at least I know to look out for that combo. Where he goes, oh. Hey. I was going to say, look out for that combo where he does the guard, and then goes into a cyclone attack. Although I guess just because you know of it doesn't mean you can always avoid it. Please, come on. Just chill out for 2 seconds. so close. And that was very poorly thought out. I don't think I'm going to get a platinum in this battle. I'll let a hunch.
Dying is a terrible thing.
I agree, dying would be terrible. That's why I'm not planning on doing it. Working. That's just rude. That totally should have counted as a block. But okay, whatever. Almost got him. And so close yet so far. That works. Apparently gun strats were just too much for him. Hello. Everyone back on your feet, quick. Oh no, the hammer. It sucks as an offensive weapon. There we go. Finally. Jesus. That was way too much.
No. This will not do, Blunder Red. This will not do at all.
What's the matter, bro? Out of juice already?
I've got more juice than you can possibly imagine. Told you so. You see, I've been watching you for some time.
You can't
now, and I am fully aware
call attention to your own health bar like that.
Is technically impossible.
Hey, how'd you do that?
I was just giving you a sporting chance, but no time to dilly-dally.
Oh my god, too hot, too hot!
Even I am smitten. Oh.
Don't worry. I'll give you one final opportunity. When we meet again, it will be for the last time. So I hope that you are up to the occasion, Blunder Red.
Wonder Red. What are you after anyway, Vorkin?
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, it's time for more
I wasn't finished
backstory.
with my story, was I? Well, if you can spare, say, 30 minutes, I'm sure I can fill in the gaps.
30 minutes? How about 30 hours? No days, no years!
Get a room.
Oopsie.
Hope you've got,
Time for a spot of tea.
yeah.
A shame, really. I was so looking forward to having a chat.
I was gonna say, I hope you've got a nice cup of tea.
Of course, Master.
Oh well.
No, Gorky! Take me with you! He is gone. Oh, leaving me with this gaping hole right in the middle of my heart. Oh, the exquisite agony!
Ah, it is exquisite.
Okay, so as long as that fight was, that was actually still worth a platinum on time. So I guess that was to be expected. Ah. That seems like something that could have been revised. And I didn't get a hero out of that. Okay. Speaking of heroes, let me see... Checklist. Alright. So, looks like if I can just get to the other side there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but right next to that green edge that's running diagonal from, you know, the middle of the left side there, you know, there's another wonderful one. I just can't get to him yet. What I'll have to do is find a pipe that'll take me to that area. Alright, so...
Not good, man. The invaders have already gotten this far. If we don't hurry, they'll reach the super reactor.
That would be bad. Oh.
Oh no!
Luca!
Sacre vert! Has he been with us all along?
Luca, wait!
You guys are slowing me down. I'm going solo.
Blue, you're a terrible influence.
Freaking ankle biter.
He learned it from watching you, Blue Dad.
Something approaches.
Alright, yeah, so I don't want to go down just yet. I've got this anglerfish looking thing, Onko. With the killer chainsaw sword.
Allow me to recite from the tenets of wonderful war.
Please don't.
When 100 brave souls unite as one, bodies of steel exact justice undone, becoming the fist that safeguards the weak, the beacons of hope, protecting the meek.
No, wait!
You are correct. I dedicate this to the 100 ninjas whose faces are forever masked and tombs forever unknown.
Team, unite up!
Roger!
Alright, let's beat this guy up. Now, I want to say you can use the claws to counter the chainsaw attack somehow, but it turns out a perfectly viable strategy is to just keep wailing on him until, well, until he dies. I mean, shit, why not? It works.
The way of the ninja is the way of victory.
Ooh, a short one. I like. Keep working on that one.
Alright, so I think I want to find a way to go not through that door. Pretty sure. I'm going to double check here. Alright, bottom rightish side of the platform. Oh. There we go. Look at that. New deputies, another item I'm never gonna use. Totally not a Mario warp pipe. Board of tight spaces. Alright. And I believe another claw user. Wonder Vegetable. Her claws are salad forks, I guess. Why not? Alright.
Team, do you read? You'll be reaching depths of 10,000 meters soon. Not even the Virgin Victory can withstand that kind of pressure. We're unable to confirm the exact location of the statue, so P-Star is going to have to guide you in as best he can.
We will proceed to Neomu's deep sea sector and assault the enemy's aquatic troops. Team, let's move!
Roger!
Alright, now the stream title is going to be relevant. Finally! Alright, so let's see. That should be a hero in there, yeah. No? That totally looks like a wonderful one. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that was something I was kind of wondering about. The cool thing about blocking laser attacks with the sword is you don't have to be in any certain pose or animation or something. Like you would, it looks like you would have to, you know, not be attacking so that the sword can actually reflect the laser. But no, even if you're just even if you're standing upright, or the sword is held upright, it's swinging around. I'm confusing myself while trying to fight these turtles. Yeah, the laser deflection still works. Oh, that was the wrong one. Not the move I wanted to make. Come on. Oh, jeez, really? How am I supposed to knock the turtle back on, or onto its back? There we go. So the cool thing about getting the wonderful rising for the hammer is that it turns out it becomes a lot easier to actually knock the turtle onto its back. And, you know, I want that. Okay. Just do a simple wonderful rising when it's off balance. I'll flip it over real quick. Wait a second, can I? Alright. Go turtle chucking. Please do not actually throw real turtles. These are professional alien stunt turtles. Let's see, I'm gonna explore around here a little. Just a little. There's that wonderful one I was looking for. Wonder Padlock. His name is just Walter Locke. He's a banker. Good for you, Walter. Let's see, if I want that one, I'm gonna have to sink. And then whip. Just another platinum coin. That's fine. I vaguely remember them hiding all kinds of goodies in areas like this. Someone's calling for help. That was just a regular person there. Huh. Being so out of the way, I figured it would be another hero to find. Oh well. Let's see.
Oh, if it isn't my little big boy.
It's her
Fancy
again.
finding you here.
I am not your little big boy.
Oh, poor Red.
I hate to say it, boys, but I don't think you meet the height requirements for this ride.
Hey, now that's not fair. She's super tall.
Careful, tide's rising.
No rain check this time, Vision. My Valiantium blade's got your number.
Blue, now is not the time.
Oh, god damn it, Blue. Alright, so this is the thing that's happening.
Neomu has to have floodgates, right?
Ah, yes. The floodgates.
But the team.
Red, we will be fine. Go on without us. I always wanted to say that.
For once, Green is right. There is no time for this.
Green. Pink. Rules governing the behavior of the wonderful you. First, send your brothers off with a smile. Second, do one's best to return tasty treats. Thirdly,
Red, you know the rules. Just go.
We'll turn the power on and be back before you know it. Team, stay here.
Alright, so here's the gimmick of this section. You're playing as Red solo. The other ones have to stay behind. No matter how many you have, they all stay behind. So like when you're fighting with Blue, you know, your regular attacks use up meter. That's a very fair point.
What are you doing here?
It's time we had a little chat.
I don't have time for idle talk. If you get in my way, I'll have to use force. What?
You're far too trusting. You'll never defeat Gethjerk like that. Or Prince Vorkin.
That's supposed to be advice?
Brutal honesty, Wonder Red? You're hopelessly overmatched.
What's it to you if I am? Are we after the same thing?
Ah, I left that part out. I'm Amorta, Galactic Federation Police, Special Weapons, Tactics, and Investigation Team, Sector S451219.
And you better believe that Red is going to memorize that. He's already memorized it. So now we've got Space Feds helping out, I suppose.
Galactic Federation Police?
Yes, we've been monitoring Vorkin. He travels from planet to planet, recruiting the strongest warriors he finds into Guyzok. His space pirates are the most powerful 100-man team in the galaxy. And they're going to tear your little ragtag band to shreds.
What? Wait!
You've only got one hope to defeat Vorkin. Figure it out soon, or your planet's going to be space dust. Peace out!
Well, so much for that. It's probably fine.
Blue!
Hey, there's Blue.
Red? I don't need your help, man. Why are you here?
I'm still on my mission. We just happen to cross paths.
Ha, convenient.
Yeah, this chapter, from what I remember, kind of has a lot of battles where the screen is covered by the characters talking. I won't say it's not annoying, but conceptually it is very funny to me. I mean, there it wasn't that bad. Like this little battle right here. But there are other battles.
Listen to me, Blue. We have to restore power to activate the floodgates. Come with me.
Alright, so now it's not just blue, or just red. Now we also have blue. But I think you're stuck controlling red only? Before I continue on, I gotta poke around for more secrets. Double checking my moves. I do still have my counter, my guard rather, my dodge. Oh wait, that's a piece of heart right there. And, you know, Zelda rules. You get the piece of heart, you get 4 pieces of heart, you get a full heart container. So that's what just happened there. That's good enough.
Blue, I need to know, why did you leave the team?
To take down some aliens, that's what we're here for.
That's the second time you've put the team in danger. As your leader, I think I deserve the truth. Now, let's hear it.
Yeah, leader. You just keep calling yourself that. Maybe one day it'll be true.
I didn't ask to be responsible for the lives of the team, but I am.
And see, here
One
we
way or
go.
the other, you're gonna tell me what I need to know.
What did you just say?
You said get over yourself, Blue. All right. Oh, I wonder.
I guess we're doing this the other way. Bring it on!
That's right. See, if you're gonna have a rival fight like this, they gotta duke it out at some point. And those are the rules for stories like this. Ultimately, violence is what they do. And violence is the only way they can truly communicate with each other. I cannot ukemi, by the way. I even still have my, whatchamacallits. My special moves, like my uppercut and... Ooh, stop that. I just need to hit him one more time, what the hell? See, just forget about the weapons, just slug it out. There you have it. When in doubt, just resort to perfectly symmetrical violence.
What happened to one way or the other?
No. Is that all you've got?
What?
You're gonna tell me what's going on, even if I die trying.
Dude, what the... Whatever, bro. My arms are killing me. Let's go already.
Yeah. They really did a number on each other, didn't they? But I think that's just for the duration of that conversation. They're probably fine by now. Let's see. Oh, I can turn it. Oh, but I have to mash instead of rotate. There we go. Just activate the hollow bridge. Things are fine. Everything's fine. Probably something in those crates. A little money.
I was raised by my big brother.
Here we go. Backstory time.
It's just been him and me ever since I can remember. Not the easiest life in the world, maybe.
See, this is what I was talking about.
That guy's like a superhero to me. You know he was with the FBI, tracking down Death Jerk after the last invasion.
Did you see all that screen real estate that this backstory was taking up? Again, kind of annoying to actually play through, but conceptually hilarious.
He got a lead on a case he'd been working on for a long time. He and his partner were after alien intelligence. Some operatives holed up in a safe house on Earth.
See, I want to see. I think there's a way to turn it off, though.
So
yeah.
We went to check it out. But check it out, I mean, you ain't even guns blazing.
If you hold one of the shoulder buttons, you know, you can hide some of the, some or even all of the profiles of the character portraits, so you can see what's going on.
It was a trap.
Oh, you can't hide the illustrations though.
His team was wiped out, and worse, they got their hands on some files containing our defense secrets.
I'm sorry.
Turns out the mole was his partner. She sold him out, and that's why Vision needs to die.
What? His partner was Vision?
But how? Vision is super tall. She is, as they say, a giant woman.
She betrayed him. She betrayed all of us. And she's gonna pay for it if I have to cut it out of her. It's the whole reason I joined this team in the first place.
Ah, personal motivation. Alright, here we go. Now I gotta fight one of these big guys, as Red alone. This'll be fine. Get out of here. Oh, please don't rage on me. Thank you. Okay, so I've got to recharge the room's energy somehow. Oh shit, I think this is a part where I have to use both control sticks to control red and blue separately.
This is it. This unit controls the backup power.
So that's how it is, huh? Looks like it takes two to do this tango, Red. We gotta time this right. Let's go.
Alright. So yeah, I gotta... So, kind of doing the opposite motions with them. And it worked, but whew. I don't know if you could tell, but you do have to be pretty precise.
Looks like the power's back on, dude.
Now let's just hope the rest of the team is okay.
So you have to actually make contact with these pylons there. Anyway. Better run on back. I could technically ignore these enemies, but why would I do that? They're in the way. Alright, saving.
Oh my, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Joan!
Just the two of you. What happened to your little friends? You all seem to be having so much fun.
The team is fine. We'll regroup, and together we'll get rid of you and your kind.
Trying to play the hero, are you? Such a sight. It makes me beam like a ray of sunshine.
Beam, you say?
Freaking! Run!
Oh no, Wonder Red ate the spring mushroom from Mario Galaxy.
You and I.
Gasp. Blue has understood the importance of teamwork. What a twist. So yeah, you just want to slash at whatever the hell Red is trapped in.
Unite sword!
Of course, you gotta have the theme song kick in.
Oh, that was cutting it close, was it not? You two are almost more trouble than you are worth.
Ooh, big talk from someone we practically had to push into that jump.
I declare this task accomplished.
Ooh, we are not finished yet, Blanco.
Yes, I too was scared. Yellow is not fond of heights.
Everyone, you're safe.
We were about to go for a long swim when the power came on and the gates closed. It was quite close. Business as usual for you two, no?
Watch it, cheese eater.
What? Well, not for your cheesiness, no one would have been put at risk, you fool.
Well, he's not wrong.
If it weren't for you, I never would have made it.
And if it weren't for you, my Valiantium blade would have carved her up, right?
Call it however you see it.
Oh. There was a moment I was expecting, but, I guess not yet. Alright, Wonder Plane, the frequent flyer. Let's see. Scrolling through to make sure. Okay. Got it. I got all of the heroes, and that's what really matters here. Gotta rescue all the civilians here because heroes. This is what heroes do.
The Super Reactor's down here.
And look, I hope. Let us hurry.
I think some jerk has a different idea.
Sure. Why do we listen to that guy for? Anyway, it's Dyrixon. Like the some other thing that we fought.
The perfect opportunity to release my pent-up frustration with Monsieur Bleu.
Super Cousteau.
Team, unite up!
Roger.
Alright, well, let's do it to it. I think the main thing is you can see that kind of grating on its back. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of damage that I don't think I wanted to take. Oh, right. Oh, that wasn't the one. Use the hammer to block some of those attacks. When that thing spins, though, that does a ton of damage. I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. Now it lets me climb on this thing's back. I can pry it open eventually and attack the weak point. See, this is where damage combo points, whatever, really shines for white. Because basically every hit you deal to an enemy while it's stunned is worth like an extra 100 points. Which is not nothing. So if you can combine that with, you know, a good multiplier, it's an easy way to get to a platinum score. So hopefully that's what we'll see. Fine. I'll live. For sure I'll live. I'll just, you know, shoot it a bunch. Almost got it. Alright, I'm just gonna heal up with some items real quick. Out of the danger zone. Almost got this thing on the ropes, and there we go, finally. Another longer battle, but still a platinum rank on the time, so I'll take it.
The way of the ninja is the way of achievement.
I would settle for the way to Luca.
Oh, I hope he is alright.
Let's move, team. My guess is Vision is up ahead. Team, let's move.
Roger!
Alright, you know, I've had 101 people on the team for a while now, and I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's like a glitch or if there's something else going on. I legitimately can't remember. But oh well. It's fine.
Splendid!
Got to the Wonder Mart. Got a platinum ranking. we'll just take a peek at what's still there. Rockets, no. It's like a charge jump attack, and I don't think it even has any offensive capabilities. So no, thank you. What was double power? Does that double your attack power? I mean, I guess. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm good. Save for good measure. Canonical reason. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I guess you could maybe make up an excuse, like the team is only trained to operate as a unit of 100 at most, but no, I'm just pulling that one out of my butt. I don't know if there's any real reason. And I do know that there are some secret characters you can unlock, and they just go over that 100 limit.
Roger.
I think they just have a team of 100 because that's a nice round number, and they're as bad guys with equal but opposite capabilities. You know, they got to match up the heroes. They got to mirror the heroes somehow.
The wonderful 101.
All right, so let's see. We got the boss mission coming up very soon.
Oh, the statue, she is beautiful.
Indeed.
I prefer a woman with a little more meat on her bones.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Luca! Where are you? Say something!
Luca! Can you hear us? Answer me!
Oh, where is that kid?
This is the last place I expected to see you, Blondie. Are you here for a real woman, or your silly statue?
Show yourself!
I'm afraid you are not my type. The goddess, on the other hand.
This is seriously not good.
Luca.
I'll just hide here and let them take me to their leader. Luca?
I'll teach your goddess a lesson, my old flames.
Hurry, Alice. The Virgin Victory can't take this pressure for long.
Commencing emergency service.
Ah, good. The flying airship can also move through the water.
Engaging unlimited form!
Which, you know, always, it reminds me of my favorite Futurama joke. One of my favorite Futurama jokes.
Team, unite up!
Yeah, the one where the ship is being dragged underwater. Dear God, that's over 50 atmospheres of pressure or something. Well, how many atmospheres can the ship take? Well, it's a spaceship, so anywhere between 0 and 1. Classic bit. Anyway, use the hand morph to protect against fire. That's the winning play here. thought I was going to counter that slam attack, but I guess not. What you got for me? Purple, that is laser time. Take that. Wonder if I can get some shots off from here. Yeah, there we go. That was a good move. Oh. That was the time to use the hammer. Oops. Look at that. That was the real time to use the hammer. Now get out of here. Oh, Darko.
Stop! Get back here, you miserable brats!
Hey, let go of my ship.
Hope you want octopus for dinner, guys!
Luca! All right, cake face! Hand over Luca!
Blah, 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 you boy.
Die!
Alright, so several tentacles that have to be smashed up. Use the sword to protect from electricity. So that's how that works. Oh, I just barely missed blocking the dang thing. Alright. Oh. Let's see. I like the way that the fighter jet was moving kind of slowly, even though it's a jet, and they flying in the opposite direction of, you know, whatever's going on here. Oh, I'm gonna try to check this. Like that. Oh, you can kind of pick which direction the laser is going to reflect on. Yeah, there we go. Take that. I don't remember all of the strategies. I feel like I could be doing more to that Gatling gun thing there. Stop. Actually, whatever. I'm over it. Okay, come on. Did I get him? That was kind of awkward. At least I'm getting more guys to recruit. Good old soldiers. Oh, a lot of soldiers. There's 20 of them in one go. Okay, the game does not want to auto-target any of these Get out of here, cannon arm. Getting real nervous about having the ship fall apart on me. Come on, attack, so I have an opportunity to fight back. Oh right, I'm supposed to use the debris from the rocks to do that. That's the real winning move here. Just one more arm to go. So close I can feel it. There we go. Finally. I'm pretty sure that's not the end of the fight, but yes. The old exploding walkway situation. There's Luca.
Come over here! Let me go! Enough! Just get over here!
Hey, that was the end of the fight? I don't remember.
Stupid insects! It's
Oh.
time for your extermination!
Hey! Stop with that drill. Ah, okay. I remember now. So, this is an entirely different gimmick now, where I have to slowly pry open the enemy's core thing here. Then after a little while it will close, and then I'll have to do it all again. That hit didn't count. Alright, there we go. Counter. Catch and release. Get it? Because we're in the ocean, so there's, you know, fishing. Super clever. Alright. I don't know what that purple smoke is supposed to be, but didn't get me. That's what matters. Is this gonna be it? Good enough. Yeah, that'll work.
You will not get away with this, you unattractive vermin!
Oh, you take that back.
Not gonna happen. Don't, Blue. It's suicide. Unite sword.
Let's just stuff that laser back into there. Well, it was a good effort, Blue.
That's why you never send a boy to do a team's job. So long, little boy Blue.
What?
Blue, why would you do that?
Because I do what I gotta do. I'll make her pay, even if the price is my life.
Luca, you have got some questions to answer for too, young man. Why did you run off like that? I do not know what you were thinking, but do not ever do something like that again.
Because I do what I gotta do.
See, I said Blue was being a terrible influence.
I guarantee you are a parent's least favorite wonderful one.
You're everyone's least favorite wonderful one.
Wonderful 100, we've got pressing business. Return to the ship immediately. Of course, a cup of tea and a hot shower await you all.
Roger. Team, returning to the bridge.
Has there been anything on this mission that was not pressing business?
I mean, it is kind of an ongoing alien invasion, so...
Operation 004 complete. Flight path clear. Virgin Victory departing.
Oh well. Wonder what her deal is. Anyway, that's the Operation Clear. We took out the assassin. Got a platinum. I only took 1 bit of damage. Nice. Would have been cool to get a pure platinum just casually on stream, but oh well. It's fine.
The wonderful 101!
Alright, so with the Operation Clear, that is going to be it for today. I'm going to go to the save button. Alright. Saved. We're good. Great. Alright, so next time is going to be... let's take a peek. What's it say?
Operation 005, Mount Urgato, Lost City of Low Rule.
Lost City of Low Rule. But not that Low Rule. But definitely still a reference to High Rule. Yeah, that'll be next time. So thank you everyone for tuning in today. Yeah, the next stream should be tomorrow? I'm feeling like it'll be tomorrow. No, unless, you know, things change, but it should be fine. Yeah, alright.